If a guy in his 40s, 50s is trying to talk to me, I already know what's going on. I already know what's going on. Women your age don't fucking like you because something is wrong with you.
Yep.
And because the women your age group don't fuck with you, you gotta go younger.
Yep.
Because the younger girls would think, oh, he's so cool,
He
like
got
he
money.
thinks I'm mature.
Yeah.
But it's all just manipulation.
I totally agree with you. The older guys, I think they really just want to take advantage of younger women.
They
That's all it
do.
is.
If a guy in his 40s, 50s is trying to talk to me, I already know what's going on. I already know what's going on. Women your age don't fucking like you because something is wrong with you.
Yep.
And because the women your age group don't fuck with you, you gotta go younger.
Yep.
Because the younger girls would think, oh, he's so cool,
He
like
got
he
money.
thinks I'm mature.
Yeah.
But it's all just manipulation.
I totally agree with you. The older guys, I think they really just want to take advantage of younger women.
They
That's all it
do.
is.
This video is so ironic. Over and over again, we have women saying from like, preteen, teenage years, women mature faster than men. And, I can't be with these young boys because they're so immature, because women mature so much faster than men. And then you have women, which this is very interesting, because most of the times that you see these conversations, it is usually from older women who are bitter, right? Who are upset that people are putting an age on things, or are stating, facts about certain things when it comes to women and the wall and age, and, how they can age out and not have the same options that they had when they were younger, when it's completely different from men. It's usually older women who are talking about this. And also, since I'm on that topic, a lot of women, when there's age brought into a conversation, there's been so many women who jump into the comments and be like, oh, well, you'll be lucky enough to be older age. Listen, it has nothing to do about the inability of growth, or making it seem like, women who are older are a certain way, or that they're this. But let's just be honest. The older that you get, the more stuck in your ways that you are. The less you are willing to bend. The less you are willing to cooperate. The less you feel the need to try to understand another person's point of view at your big age. Let's be real. The less that you have the patience, the time, the want to, you could care less about what somebody feels, thinks, or wants. You've been doing something for about 40, 50 years. You don't got time to understand another person's point of view, and you don't want to. You don't want to change the way that you do things. You want somebody that can get in and just fit the picture. And if they can't, a lot of women are like, okay, then you got to hit the door because I don't got time for it. Most of the time at that age, they done raised their kids. They done been through some stuff. They done been through relationships. Some of them done been through a whole bunch of men. They don't have time to want to understand another person's point of view or to be led. They want to be the leader. It is rare that you find a woman who is older that is saying, I want somebody to lead me. I do want to be led. I do want somebody to be over me. It's rare. So that's just first of all. But also, it's ironic that this younger woman is saying that because a lot of these women, they constantly, stand on their soapboxes and they talk about how they, desperately want somebody that can fly them out, that can pay their bills. They want somebody who's established. They want somebody who has a career. They want somebody who's financially stable. They don't want to be with nobody who's aspiring because they don't want to go through the quote unquote struggle with nobody. They want to be with somebody who's established. And when we look at statistic and numbers, most men hit their financial peak in their 40s. Okay, this is statistically. This is talking about they done made some good investments. They don't work their job. Maybe they're close to getting their pension. Like in all aspects of all jobs. That's what the numbers say. But now you say that you want somebody that's going to be able to take care of you, somebody that's going to be able to impart wisdom into you, somebody that's going to be able to teach you things, help you grow, lead you, cover you, take care of a family, provide for his family, All of these things. You want somebody who's emotionally intelligent. You want somebody who's mature. You want all of these things. And now the same men who would be capable of providing you the picture, the cookie cutter life that you say that you want, now you calling them manipulative. Oh, they manipulative. They just trying to do this. They just trying to manipulate women. You know, they just trying to control them. Oh, it's because the women your age don't want you. Has it ever dawned on you that they don't want the women that are in their own age bracket? Because they don't want to deal with maybe being an addition or raising somebody else's child. Maybe they don't want to deal with what all that comes with. They're capable to still be free to do things that maybe women their age feel like they too old to do, or they don't feel like doing anymore. And again, I'm not speaking for all women of a certain age. We talking about the majority. They're able to take trips, live this kind of lifestyle. They still want to go out. They want to have a good time. They're making good money. They want to be able to, take a weekend trip and just go over here and spend some time, go shopping or whatever. And they find somebody who is cooperative, who's moldable. And a lot of these women hear the word moldable and they think, oh, he trying to control me. He trying to make me do what he want me to do. Any man that you get into a relationship with that is of standard, that is of certain principles, any woman that gets into a relationship with him, regardless the age, has to be able to cooperate. And if she can't, she got to hit the door. Why would you want a man that has any less standards? Why? I wouldn't. These men are structured. They are structured with the way that the things that they eat, the things that they consume. They're structured with their time. They're structured, with the way that they formulate even their days. Everything about them says structure. So why would their household or their relationship be any different? The issue is y'all be wanting to be with somebody that you can tell what to do. You call these men manipulative because your plans of manipulation towards the man aren't going to take to effect, or they aren't going to work because he's already ahead of the ball game. He done been there, done that. Especially men of a certain age, they can, especially if they're experienced with a variety of women, they can smell it from the door. They can know if you're going to be, the pick of the week. If you're going to be girlfriend material, if you're going to be wifey material, they could tell. You don't like that somebody can can see and can smell the crap that you about to come with before you come with it. You want to hit somebody with the quick okie doke. You don't like to be figured out. You want to blame they just trying to do this. The women at their age don't want them and this and this and that. And then when you see somebody else get into a certain predicament or having a certain lifestyle, oh, I wish I had that kind of lifestyle. Oh, I wish I had a man that could do this for me. Oh, well, I don't want no brokies. I don't want nobody who's starting a business. I don't want nobody who is doing this. I don't want nobody. And you're going to be in the same bracket of the women who are uncooperative. The same bracket. And let's be clear. This is not to say that men of a younger age are incapable of taking care of a household. This is also not to say that men of a younger age are not making a certain money, especially in the time that we live in now. Especially now. But a lot of these women get with men that are the same age, that are striving for better, that are working for more, and they disrespect those men. Boy, please. You can't tell me nothing. Boy, please. You just left your mama's house. Boy, please. You just left high school. Mind you, they just left high school. Boy, please. Make it make sense. I don't even want to get to this man agreeing with this nonsense. I don't even want to delve into that. Because to me, I feel like that just speaks for itself. But I can't stand it. Because it sounds crazy. Like, it sounds crazy. Because if that same man who's sitting in that same chair gets into a relationship, it doesn't work out, he's in his 40s, and he ends up finding a girl who was maybe 30 years old, 28 years old, 25 years old even, and he wants to get into a relationship with her, he is going to be then a living contradiction of the things that he's saying. He's acting like it's completely impossible. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. People rather focus and call names and do this instead of doing the work of trying to be compatible with somebody, trying to be cooperative with somebody, trying to get on the same page with somebody. A lot of these women need to get out of their own heads and being, the boss chick that got everything figured out. They need to come out of that. Be reasonable. Be rational. Be logical for a change instead of delusional. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. I would love to hear what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you.